2013, Frank Mann knew about this property in 2013, and he knew about his people closing this thing right there. So this was sent from the code enforcement agency. Right there, the head of the code enforcement agency at that time was Rick Roberts. Now it's, as you can hear, you heard, was Dave Pastill, and I left a message for him to get back to me. I'll let you know one way or the other. Like I said, this was 2013, and all these people here was sent to. Also, that works for this place.
Planning and Development Services, this is Debbie.
Yes ma'am, I was trying for the zoning department or code enforcement.
Okay, well this is rezoning department. If you'd like code enforcement, I can transfer you there.
Oh, thank you ma'am, you would be so kind.
Alright, hold just a moment.
We appreciate your call to the offices of the Lee County government, as well as your brief time in holding. Please remain on the line for just a moment until your party takes your call. Our continuing objective is to...
After licensing, if you know your party's extension, press 1. If you wish to file a code enforcement complaint, press 2. Code enforcement, how can I help you?
Yes ma'am, and your name is?
Mary?
Oh, thank you ma'am. I'd like to report a code violation again.
Well, it depends. If it's still open, I'm not going to put it in again.
No ma'am, it was closed.
Okay, what's the address?
5851 Staley, S-T-A-L-E-Y, Road, Fort Myers, Florida, 33905.
What do you think the violation is?
Running a commercial business out of a dairy farm. Actually, it's a paving business.
But what did they find the last time?
Well, I'm looking at documents here from 2010.
No, what did they find on the last time you made the complaint?
They couldn't see. They couldn't see the operation because of they're so far back off the road, and there's two houses blocking the equipment from being seen.
Well, again, how would we see it this time? It says property.
Darling, I'm looking at a document right here dated.
Property has been non-conforming for years.
That's right.
No
Why? Why has it been
violation.
non-conforming? Why can't y'all stop these people?
There is no violation.
Why can't you stop these people if they're in non-conforming to your code?
Because it's been too long.
It's been too long.
Correct.
Okay.
The chief code enforcement officer is the one that put the note in and says that there is no violation.
Well, I say there is, darling, because I'm looking at documents from 2000. I'm looking at documents from 2010, and they gave them a 30-day compliance.
On the 4th floor at 2480 Thompson Street, downtown Fort Myers. call, please leave a message and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Yes, sir. This is James Williams from Staley Road here in E.FORT.MYERS, Florida on Staley Road. Yes, sir. I'm calling to put a complaint in to this 5851 Staley Road in E.FORT.MYERS. In 2010, y'all gave them a 30-day violation to cease and desist and remove these companies from this property. And today, April the 3rd of 2017, they're still operating business as usual. Now, according to y'all, it says that it is illegal for them to have these commercial vehicles on agricultural property. And I would like to know why. And I believe the people of Lee County would like to know why also. So, if you would, give me a call back and let us know, let us Lee County citizens know why you're allowing these people to do this. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. You can see here on this document right here that open storage of commercial equipment, dump trucks, earth movers, and everything else, loaders, other large commercial equipment is not permitted in agricultural zoned property. Now, this is from the Lee County Code Enforcement. You see that address right there? That comes from the permit in Lee County Government Office right there. There's the deal, case number. Case number right there. 2010. 10. This is 2017. Cease storing commercial equipment on agricultural property. 30 days to comply. Okay, this is 2017. These people right there at that address right there are still operating the same business. Actually, they got more equipment now because he's bought more and put on there. Closed violation, Bob Stewart and Dave Pastill. Dave Pastill wasn't crap. He was just a damn deal. He was just another inspector that come out to inspect. Now he's the head of the code enforcement. 7 years later, he's letting these people continue. These people right here are the ones that's violating our codes. The Lee County Code Enforcement Agency right there. Own codes. And he's still letting these people violate their codes. Right there. You see it for yourself. 2/26/2010. Deal. There's the violation number right there. Now, closed. Now, if it's illegal for them to have commercial vehicles parked on agricultural property, then how can it be non-conforming for years? And why haven't these Dave Pastill and Robert Stewart of the Lee County government offices come in and done something to these people. You know, like hello, since 2013 to this day. And this day is April the 3rd, 2017, and this man is still operating business as usual on that property. Now why? That's the question you people need to be asking, because your neighborhood is going to be next. You can bank on it, because these people ain't doing their job like they're supposed to. You see that picture right there? That picture right there was taken off the property appraisal's website of Lee County, Florida. Now, our tax dollars paid for these pictures to be taken and gave to the property appraisals to see what's going on in these properties. And the county code enforcement says they can't use these pictures. That's right, they said they can't use these pictures. But our tax dollars paid for these pictures to be taken so we could see what's going on these properties. So we can assess the property and appraise it properly. Right? Their property appraisals, head of the property appraisal, can't remember your name.